Hey everyone, what's up? Today I wanted to share with you my dramatic fall makeup look. I did an everyday makeup look a while ago and a lot of you requested to see a more dramatic look. So I'm going to a party later tonight and I figured it's just a little gathering, like get together. So I did a really bold lip because everybody was requesting to see what kind of color I would go for. Of course I went for a Bite Beauty lipstick and I went pretty bold on the eyes as well. I did a lot of brown Makeup Geek shadows and I did a thick wing liner. I did false lashes today, which I never ever do, so I kind of tried to go more dramatic than I normally would because you guys requested that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this look, and if you want to see how I did it, please keep on watching. So to begin, I'm going to take my Smashbox Hydrating Foundation Primer. This is my favorite primer for my dry skin. It works super well. Now I'm taking my Makeup Forever HD Foundation. This is in the shade 110 Ivory, and I just kind of dot that where I need it, and then I blend it out with my favorite beauty blender. So this is pretty much the same method that I use to apply my foundation in every Get Ready With Me video, and yeah, I just kind of take my sweet time and I blend that out, make sure that all of the edges, even up to the hairline, are blended out. Now for blush, I'm using my L'Oreal Visible Lift Blur Blush in the shade Soft Peach, and I'm just applying that with my Real Techniques buffing brush, making sure to really blend out the edges. I love this cream blush because it lasts all day long. Full review on this blush, so if you want to see it, I will link it down below. I really love this because it's just so easy to wear and it's very lightweight. And then I'm just going to apply some First Aid Beauty Lip Balm. Now for eyeshadow, I'm going in with Makeup Geek. I'm obsessed with these eyeshadows, and I'm taking Barcelona Beach. This is a cool toned matte brown. I love this because it is just so perfect for the crease, and I'm blending this out with my tapered blending brush from Sigma. This is my favorite blending brush to use, and I'm really taking my time just making sure that I blend this all throughout my crease. Now I'm just taking another clean blending brush, and I'm using Creme Brulee from Makeup Geek. I love to use this shadow just to blend out all the edges, and it really warms things up. It has some nice peachy undertones to it, so I just basically use this for everything, so that's what I'm doing right here. And now I'm going in with Afterglow pigment. This is my favorite pigment from Makeup Geek. It's so beautiful, and here it is. I just love to use this to really brighten things up. And what I did was I took a flat shader brush and I just sprayed it with some MAC Fix Plus, and then I dipped it into the pigment and I'm just applying it lightly, and then I layered it for some more intensity, as you will see in a second. I just really wanted to create some extra shimmer to kind of bring my eyeshadow to life, because you all know I really do love my shimmer, and this Makeup Geek Afterglow has been my go-to. It's so amazing. I'm also taking some Shimma Shimma by Makeup Geek, and I'm just kind of blending that in together with the Afterglow pigment, and I also took some Creme Brulee on my lower lash line and I just blended that out with my pencil brush here. And I forgot to show this, but I also blended out the pigment after I applied it, so that's why you can see I don't have any harsh lines. And in doubt, blend it out, girl. That's all you need to do. So yeah, really make sure to blend out your eyeshadow. Okay, so now I'm taking my Maybelline gel liner. This is by iStudio. It's just the black one, and I'm also using my little Sigma angled brush. And what I like to do first is just make sure I don't have any gaps in between my liner and, my lash line. And then I kind of went thicker with it. And of course, just take your time, make sure that you build up your liner to the thickness that you want. And I go for the wing, and this part I actually use gel liner as well as a pen liner. You'll see in a second. I use my Milani Extreme, and I just kind of use the liquid pen to really define the wing. And you don't have to do that. You can just use the gel if you want to, but I find that using both together really just creates a very precise, sharp line, and this is what I've been doing with my liner lately. I just think it looks very sharp, and I really like it. I've really been enjoying this Milani pen because it's super black and it lasts all day long. The Maybelline gel liner is really good too, and you don't have to do cat eyes if you don't want to, but with this look, I just thought it looked nice, and you guys know me, I love wing liner. And I also went ahead and filled in my waterline with my Milani Liquifeye eyeliner. I love this too because it just lasts all day long in my waterline, and I don't even need to touch it up. It's that good. And I also just blended that out very softly just to make sure that there's no harsh lines with a little pencil brush. And for mascara, I went in with my Essence Get Big Lashes. This has been my favorite mascara of the moment. I have a full review on it and I raved about it. I just love this because it has such a thick brush and it really grabs every lash. It works so well. I can't even describe it. Like it works almost as well as my Maybelline Colossal, which is my holy grail mascara, but this one's only $4, so I've been really digging this lately. And I went in for false lashes as well. These are the Ardell Glamour lashes, and I just popped some Duo lash glue on there, and of course just adjust it to your eye size and your eye shape. You also don't have to apply falsies if you don't want to, but I went ahead and did it. Now I'm just applying some face powder. This is my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Natural in Light. It's my favorite face powder. I have dry skin, so I only apply just the smallest bit of this, and I'm using my Sigma Tapered Face Brush. I love this because it's just really easy to get into all the contours of your face with, and I actually did some bronzer. So this is the Body Shop Honey Bronzer. It's a matte bronzer. It's very light. It's perfect for my skin, and I'm just buffing that out with a multitask brush from Real Techniques. I love this brush. It makes everything really easy to apply. And then after that I went in with some blush. This is my favorite MAC blush, MAC Well Dressed. You all know this is like my holy grail blush. It's my favorite color and I just love it so much. I use it all the time, pretty much every day. I go through these all the time. And after that I did a little bit of highlighting. I used my Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder in the shade Mood. I also have a full review on this. And for an extra pop of color, I just went in with my Milani Shadow Eyes pencil in Champagne Toast. I just really liked how it looked on my inner corner, so that's also a little extra step, but I really ended up liking the way it turned out. So after that, I just kind of made sure to set my brows with my Milani Brow Gel. This is my favorite brow gel because you can get it at the drugstore, and it's not too wet. It doesn't move your eyebrow makeup or anything, and for brows, I just use my Dip Brow Pomade, but I didn't show it to save time. Then I'm going to line my lips with my favorite NYX liner pencil. This is in the shade Plush Red, and you can get them at Ulta, and also they sell them on the NYX website. I really love these pencils because they're super creamy, and they have tons of shades, just like matte. For lipstick, I went in with Bite Beauty Tannin. This is a deep cranberry red with blue undertones, and I just think it's perfect for fall. I love Bite Beauty lipsticks, you guys. They're just so creamy and super pigmented. And that's it for the look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you want to see more looks from me, just leave me a comment down below. And as always, thank you so much for watching.